Yeah, I'm gonna win the race. Well, hello everybody. Right, this is gonna be a couple of part series of my journey to Goodwood, TT that is, and that is this coming Sunday. And my start time is around, I think not around, but my start time is 10:30, 6:30, if I'm now correct, and so on. Yeah. Really looking forward for this one. I have not raced more than 2 races this year. One was in F11 on F11-10, and then it was a couple of days ago I did a hill climb on Box Hill, which was all absolutely fantastic events, and really happy of my results, with all honesty too. Let's not talk about times, but this is a video of my preparation, what I have done, what I need to do with my bike. And as you can see, I have my bike stand over here, and what I'm planning to do is to change my 1125 rear cassette for a start to 1123 cassette, because I found the Goodwood track on Ruby, and even though it's just a map and it goes another way, wrong way around, kind of where the course is, I've still ridden it a couple of times around, and so I get a little bit of feeling what the track would be overall. So I think 1123 cassette, when I have really good increment, small changes to my gearings, are more important than having an easy gear as such. So that's what I'm planning to do today. So yeah, join me, and this first one is, I guess, a little tutorial how to change the cassette. No laughing, please. So, I do not know if it focuses, but this is the 1123 cassette that I'm gonna use, and that is Dura Ace. For extra lightness, as a 100 kilo lighter needs to save 2 grams or 3 grams or something. But anyways, first thing is, I'll take this off from my training wheel. Now, if you haven't changed cassettes before, there is 2 tools you need. So this is the cassette tool that you take the cassette off, and this is the tool that you kind of lock it into space, because I can't now remember which way, but one of them obviously it's rattles, so it's free. But these ones are the 2 tools you need to use. Mine are made by BBB. I can't remember why, but that's what I have bought, and so yeah, these ones are the 2 tools you need. So yeah, so you lock it into place with a chain, and then you just open it up. You just open it. Sorry. So this is quite amusing, because half of the time I have no idea what I'm doing. And if I run into problem, I usually use YouTube. So cool. And cassette is off. Great. Right. Now all I need to do is take the wheel off, and take the cassette off, put the new cassette on, and then go for a test drive ride at some point, maybe later today. Now, I've said it before, but it's very easy to forget, is that change it to the smallest or the biggest gear on your back before you take your wheel off. Believe me, I've done it number of times when I haven't done that. It's just the chain is in a better location to remove it. Right, that bad boy goes over there, and as you can see, this is my Ultegra 1125 cassette, and I do believe that I used this one because I was racing the Richmond Park TT last year, and I needed the extra easier gear, and this is a little bit of a combo, because it's not just 1125, but I used one of the extra cocks, so you had you had the kind of how you call it. You had the consecutive gears, the really tight tolerances on the bottom, and then the free ones are only for climbing. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna now change that one over. Right, this is the second time, so I'm doing this. So I hope that I don't turn this one into complete comedy. Or maybe you just then have something to laugh about. I don't know. Oh, no. And it's also good to from memory to say that these don't necessarily need to be hugely tight. I think they say about 40 Newton meters. Yes, it says on a cassette on a screw 40 Newton meters. I have always just used it as I feel, because sometimes you over tighten it and then the aluminium nuts will just break. But anyways, I need to kill music with this one. Right, so how does this one go? So, here we go. Here we go. It's also important to put these ones on the right side so you can see the gear, how many tooth there are. So you can put it like that, but you need to put it like that. So that's one of the important bits that I would say as well. Fabulous. And now we tighten it all up nicely. First of all, I don't tighten it a lot because sometimes they don't line up properly. So I just want to see whether everything is straight, because I've done it once when I think because I've done it once or twice when I found that the hasn't been straight. So it's kind of, it's not really good as such. So I don't know. What was that? I need to investigate. Slight panic, but it's over now because the 11 tooth cock was slightly off, so it kind of didn't line up properly. But now it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, top tip for you, whoever watches this, is that be precise what you're doing. So yeah, so this is all fantastic, good stuff now. So next stop, to put the wheel back on. So now that the cassette is on, the wheel needs to go back on. And again, it varies with bikes, with all honesty, to do, but my bike has a notoriously bad lining, so it's at the moment the wheel went on quite easily, but it's all, well, if I say easily, yes, but quite often, even though if I just take the wheel off and put the same wheel back on, I still need to line the brakes, which I hope I do not need to do now. But let's have a look. And again, no need to over tighten anything. So this is a moment of truth. I can feel winning already. Not really. Right, I really hope that I don't need to adjust my brake, but by the looks of it, I do need to. And I've shown you this one before. It's a tiny little tool that I got over, from internet for £1 or £2. It's a brake disc alignment tool. And you just put it over your disc brakes and open the 2 screws. And hold on a second. Cool. And then you slot it between your caliper. It shouldn't take anything longer like it is currently. I would suggest pump the brakes a little bit, and then you just screw it all back together, and then you just rotate it up and it should be all fine. Let's listen. It had like an odd click sound. Obviously it's touching. This can drive sometimes a man mad. Right, so it's all done. I already put the other cassette back to my training wheel, onto my training wheel as well. I didn't want to bore you with that. But yeah, it's basically, it's a simple job. Almost got something wrong, which I wasn't really planning to get wrong. But I do have a top tip as well. So if you look at my hands at the moment, they're quite oily. So baby wipes are the best thing to get the most of your things away. And these ones are the biodegradable ones, so they are actually good for the environment as well. Well, less bad. And they do a grand job cleaning your hands before you go and wash them. But I do have one more thing. I've done it again before, but it's important to know how's the free hub sound. Ready? Yeah. I'm gonna win the race. Not really. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'm gonna do another one, what I'm gonna be wearing tomorrow, and so on, and so yeah. So thank you. I always forget to say, but now I'm gonna say it. Like and subscribe, as everybody on YouTube. So thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.